Hey Remodelaholics, welcome back to our DIY channel. Today we are doing something a little different.
So we are in St. George right now, and we're gonna take you on a tour of some really cool bunk bed rooms.
These bunk rooms are a really fun feature that a lot of the parade homes have here. This is a big vacation destination. We just wanted to kind of show you some really cool ideas for bunk rooms.
So these bunk rooms, they vary from sleeping like 4 people up to 9 people. It's pretty cool how they set these up.
While you're watching this, make sure to keep track of which bunk room is your favorite and tell us in the comments below. We really want to hear, and tell us why you like that bunk room in particular. This room is so great. The colors are beautiful. I love the contrast with the black walls and the white bedding and the hint of green details.
It's kind of nice how they have like an L-shaped system between the 2 bunk beds and a ladder right in the middle.
Yeah, I also like that every bed has a plug and a light. This little reading nook is so cute with the swing, and there's also storage space.
I do like the shiplap behind these. I'm kind of into that lately.
This room is really nice that it has so much open space and still it can fit 4 people. I love the natural wood with the white, and yeah, the shiplap is really nice. I feel like this room is missing lights for each bunk, and again, I love that hanging chair.
And those are just 2x2 ladders and rails.
Yeah, they didn't actually even finish the wood. I would recommend finishing it. These are spaces that kids are gonna be, you know, climbing up and around in, so you don't wanna get splinters. But other than that, it's great. All of the builders and designers that we could tell from the home show book will be listed below in the description box. If you want to look at any of that, you can check it below.
Oh wow, this room's amazing. I think this one fits 9 people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, this room fits, I think, 10 people, as long as that bed down there is another full. I mean, not that you want to have 2 people sleeping in a full bed.
So below the bottom bed, there's the trundle bed on each section.
Yeah, right there.
I don't think these kids are gonna sleep in this room.
Seriously, they're gonna be jumping off the top into the trundle beds and breaking off those hardware. Okay, so one thing I think to consider if you're gonna build trundle beds on a bunk bed is to make sure that those trundle beds are on wheels so that kids jumping from the top bunk onto the trundle beds don't break your hardware.
True.
I love the little bookshelves on these, well, the staircases that also act as bookshelves on this little set of bunks.
Look, more shiplap. I do like the steps and how the carpet matches the room.
Yeah, that's super cute. I think that it would have been nice to continue that shiplap up above the second bunk. It would make it look a little more finished. Just make sure that those spaces are a little smaller in those railings, because you don't want a body to fit through a railing. This room is a great little bunk room example for those of you that don't want to build a bunk bed in place. I really like that they had this staircase and dresser built onto that first bunk. You know, you get the idea and the fun of a bunk room without having to build it in. So for those of you that don't like DIY, this is a perfect example.
Yeah, you could easily buy these and set these up.
Again, I love that little staircase. So it gives you the feeling of a built-in bunk without it being built in. This space is just another wonderful bunk. We love the central staircase and the contrast between the white and the wood finish. And if you'll notice, there's 2 full bunks and 2 twin bunks. So lots of room, even though this room is smaller.
This room is the second room in this house that has, so it has 2 bunk rooms. This one sleeps, what, 6, and the other one was sleeping 4. It's just a nice clean look with the wood, the black, the white. Just really pretty.
It has a good amount of contrast without it being like overly done.
Give this video a like if you would stay in a bunk room like these. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any videos. We try to put them up once a week.
Okay, this bunk room was actually one of my favorite, even though I think that it is not finished. Those upper beds should have rails and they don't have ladders yet. However, the cool thing about this bunk room with 4 bunks and they had an ensuite bathroom is that there was also a place for the kids to play and watch movies and hang out at a table or have toys. Like, this was not just a bunk room, it was a party room.
So you could just throw food at the kids in this room and they could stay in there all day long and never have to leave.
So I love that light down there. It isn't finished above. Like I said, this needs a rail. It also needs the light. They have the electrical all ready to go, but they just didn't finish it yet. So that's okay. It looks so great. I do think the rail would add a lot.
Again, it's cool to see that the bunk goes all the way to the ceiling.
Yeah. And see the little seating area with the TV and toys. It's just a really perfect little space in there. Okay, so this is not your typical bunk room like you've seen so far.
This is your triple decker.
And it's not built in, it's just a piece that you could buy commercially. I am not exactly sure where. This room is a little more heavily decorated than I personally would want, especially in a room with kids because they're gonna knock all that stuff over.
I think I'd want top bunk on this one.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to have high ceilings to be able to have this 3 bunk. It's a possibility. So if you had 2, 3 bunkers in one room, I mean, you could have like 6 kids in there and it's super fun. Okay, this room is not typically a bunk room. It's kind of an entertainment room, but it has this 2 twin bed bunk style sofa, and I think it's a great idea for a bonus room like this with angled ceilings because you get the bunk functionality and it also doubles as like an entertainment space for teens, you know.
Yeah, so that long double bed is about 12 feet long for sitting down watching TV or a couple people sleeping there at night.
Yeah, it's awesome. And it just looks really cool. So it's a good idea for a bunk room.
This one was absolutely beautiful, I think.
It was gorgeous. And the thing we loved about it the most is that, or that I did anyway, it looks like they're pieces of furniture rather than just a built-in bunk. They look really special.
I like how they go right up to the ceiling. This is a really tall ceiling, probably 9 or 10 feet. But they worked really well in the space.
I think this space was 9 feet. 6 bunks, storage underneath. Just really cute colors. I love the lights.
Yeah, the lights, having each bunk have a light, that's pretty cool.
And the little giraffe and the elephant are adorable. It's a great space.
They did a really good job. I'm really impressed.
So many good options. Don't forget to tell us below which bunk was your favorite, and also don't forget to check out our bunk playlist, and we will see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.